Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel New IP All Designing Developer. Like in the previous videos, we have covered up many of the things using Python, and we have also covered up the things using artificial intelligence plus DSA, and I hope you understand that all projects. So in the previous video, we have covered up a project using Python artificial intelligence, and I hope you understand and enjoy that project. So today we are working with DSA. Moving forward, I will be telling you that what thing we are using today in DSA and how we are building that project. So if you have understand this DSA video and if you enjoy this, so remember to hit a like to this video, and if you're new on this channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can build these amazing projects using these all amazing languages like Python and many others. So just now we'll be starting with our video and seeing that how we can build this project from start to end. So today in this video, I will be telling you about Python and DSA, and today we'll be learning about what is problem state in Python using DSA. So now we'll be starting with our video, and basically we'll be seeing that what is problem state and how we can use problem state using Python and DSA. So for working with problem state, I will be opening my main.py file, which is on desktop. So I will be pressing open file here. Our file is on desktop with the name of main. So I will be now directly opening that file. So here I will be pressing main, and you can see this is my main file. So I will be opening this, and here we have written this tag here. So I will be removing this and I will be moving to my terminal, because you all know that when I was just working with Java, so I was just using my terminal here when I was using Python with DSA. So I will be now doing one thing. I will be making my terminal bigger, and then I will be now starting the main codes, because here we are working with Python and we'll be starting the main codes of Python. So now here I've just written. So if you want the problem state value and if you are getting the problem state value, so I will be telling you that why you are getting. But first of all, we have to understand how we are getting that problem state value. Problem state value comes when you put any error in your project. Like if I write print tag and I don't write any colon, and if I write here this is print directly, if I write and if I press enter like this, you can see my problem state is coming here. It is saying trade back most recent call last. It is saying me that this print means you have to write colon here. You can see it is showing me the error, like you have to write colon, then you have to write this tag which is called this is print. You have not written colon, because of that you are getting this error, means you are getting this problem state because you have not written the colon here. So you have to write colon if you don't want to get this problem state. So now if I write print tag same as again, and same as if I write this is print, but now I do one difference here. I've written colon in the start and in the end, but here we have not written colon. So now we are getting here error. But if I now press enter here, so we will be not getting error, we will be getting this text written here. Press enter, you can see now we are getting this is print, means our problem state is gone. So problem state appears, now you understand that where problem state appears. Problem state appears when you have done any error, means when you have not defined any code and you are defining it in print tag, when you have not written anything and you are defining it in the print tag. So like that you are getting the problem state errors. But if you want that your problem state errors should not be coming in your project, so you have to just do it correctly like I have done. I have not written colon, and because of that we are showing here, means the user, or you can say our operating system is showing us the problem state value. But where I've written it perfectly, so anything is not coming, means any of the problem state value, it is not showing me my operating system. It is only showing me the tag which I have written in my print tag. So you can see if you write it correctly, so it will be not showing any of the like you can say problem state value. If I write input tag, and in input tag I have written nothing, so here press enter, you can see again it is not showing me any error, because it means that input is a tag, means input is a tag in Python. You can use input tag to write any question, to write any answer, to define anything in the print tag. Like this you can use input tag, means it is not any problem state thing here from which you will be getting error. So you can see I have not written anything in the input tag, but I am not showing, means my operating system is not showing me error. If you do it in your operating system, so it will be also not showing any error, because input is a tag and you can use to write question and answer in that. So because of that it is not showing me any of the problem state error here. So if I press enter, you can see it is only showing me one string, which means that you have written this string in the column, means you should be thinking to write this string. Means for when somebody does not write anything in the input tag, he is forgetting to write anything in the input tag, or he don't want to write anything in the input tag. So there you can use these all this stuff here. So if I write here input, and in input if I write like this is a question to you, like this, press this colon and press enter, you can see same thing. It is showing me like here at the top it is showing me, but you can see it is showing me the cursor at the end. But where I've written the print tag, it is not showing me cursor, it has directly shown me the text, and then it has taken me to the next line. But in the input, you can see it is not taking me to the next line. It is getting the cursor at the end. Now if I press enter here, you can see now he is taking me to the next line, because if you define input tag, with the input tag, if you have defined any print tag to give the answer to your question, so you will be just getting the answer here, like you are getting string. I am getting string here because I have not written any of the print tag, and I have also not printed any of the answer. Because of that, I am getting this string, means it is empty. If you want to write any answer, you can use the print tag here, or you can also use some of the different tags which is in Python. So you can just work on with your DSA. So this is the problem state which you can just use in your Python DSA. So if I write input tag again, and now like I've written in the print tag, I have not written any colon there, I've written this tag. So if I write again, this is a question to you, but I'm not writing any of the, like you can say, quotes here. Like here, if I just show you, if I show you here at the top, we have written the open string here. Open string is here, and then close string we have written. Means we have opened this tag, then we have written the question here, and then we have closed this string. But here we have not opened this or we have closed this. We have directly written this, and I will be closing this bracket. Press enter. You can see it is showing me error, because like at the top it is showing me, it is also showing me here error, because this thing is not defined. And if I want to define this without colon, so we have to define this thing at the top, so then we can define it without colon. But we have not defined this thing at the top without colon, so because of that it's showing me error, means this is the problem state error. So this is the problem state values come when you are just not writing your code correctly or perfectly. So there your PC or your operating system shows your problem state error. So I hope you understand where the problem state value shows and how you can get the problem state value. And I've also telling you how you can just you can set this problem state. Means if you don't want your operating system to give problem state, you can say error, so you can just write it perfectly. When you will be writing perfectly, your problem state error will be not showing by your operating system. So I hope you understand this video here. So if you have understand, enjoy this video of problem state, so remember to hit a like to this video. And if you have understand this amazing project, and if you have understand how to just uh, disable the problem state error and how to just enable the problem state values, so remember to hit a like to this video. And if you're new on this channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can build these amazing projects using these all amazing languages. So just I'll be meeting you next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorials. So for today, goodbye.